99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast.
Supplying every demand.
On demand.
All right, group therapy last week. Remember, she had found out her husband gave his work wife roses for Valentine's Day. Had
Red
them,
roses.
Yep, sent to her. And is sorry, yes, you have to. The color
very
is
important,
very key here. Yes. And she wrote us, and she was kind of freaking out. She was like, "Hey, talk me off the ledge here because this isn't sitting well." And she never really suspected anything before. And he even told her she had nothing to worry about, and admitted it right away. It was like, "Yeah, these are flowers from my work wife, whatever." But that was still
but now here's the thing: we didn't know what she was getting for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. So we got to follow up. She writes, "Hey guys, I wanted to follow up with you. I should have known something was up on Saturday afternoon.
Uh-oh.
When my husband told me he had to go into work for a few hours. He will typically go into work on a Saturday, about twice a month. But after hearing your listeners, this put me on alert. But I was still trying to convince myself that maybe he was planning something for Valentine's Day and needed to be alone. He got home a few hours later and everything was, quote, normal. I was beating myself up inside over feeling guilty for mentally accusing him of doing something with his work wife when I didn't know for sure. Then, on Valentine's Day, he got up, made me breakfast, and gave me a card with chocolates.
Hang on. Let's pause. Work wife gets red roses. She knows that. He knows she knows that. And she gets breakfast, chocolates, and a card?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She goes on and says, that was it. I flat out told him, so you gave your work wife a dozen red roses and me a card with chocolates? I'm assuming when she actually said it to him, she put the air quotes around work wife.
Oh yeah, and I think probably her head was bobbing like this. I think probably she was probably a little bit more. She was using a strong tone. I'm guessing she was using a strong tone.
She continues. He acted like he didn't know what I was getting at.
Seriously?
So then I just asked him if he was seeing this woman from his office. He got really quiet, flushed in the face.
Oh, wow.
And then started to cry.
Oh, wow.
That's when I knew.
Oh, gosh.
Found out he had been seeing her for about a year. Has been trying to stop, but it just kept spinning out of control for him.
Oh, wow. My heart is breaking for her right now.
She says, I don't know what we're going to do, but I want to thank you for helping me see what was happening. I have a good support system, so I'll get through this. Again, thank you. Dang. Gosh. I mean, did her original message to us was, I mean, it was like a woman's intuition right there. Like her original message to us was like, hey, talk me off the ledge because something ain't sitting right.
Yeah, something feels wrong. Something feels off. Turns out she was right. Oh, gosh, a year. I mean, did it indicate that they were going to try? Because it sounds like he's remorseful. Mm-hmm. He's been battling with this. Does it sound like they're going to try?
I don't know. I mean, that's all she had written. So, she just says she has this good support system, and she'll get through this. But it's like I don't know. Oh
gosh,
that sucks. That sucks.
That's one of the worst ways and time to find out Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
That's not good. That is not a good Valentine's Day.
Okay. Well, I guess we were 1 for 2 when it came.
1 for 2. Happy follow up.
Happy follow up.
Closure.
But I do feel better knowing that she had come to us and said, "Hey, talk me off the ledge," and then after you talking about her situation, it kind of opened her eyes, and maybe she was able to then fully address what she kind of knew what was happening.
Well, yeah, she's not living a lie anymore.
Right,
And I guess
right.
that part is good, and they
Yeah.
can figure out where they're going to go from here.
All right.
But, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's so hard.
But again, thank you for reaching out to us, and thank you for the follow-up, because I know that was probably tough to, but maybe even therapeutic to write that all out, So,
Gosh, my heart just breaks for her.
All right. That's group therapy.
That's
Okay,
all right.
thanks.
Now I'm awkward. On
99.7 DJX.